save. Yeah. There's lots of auto saves too. Gather your companions for going to the sanctuary. I'm gonna go to the vendors and buy stasis and resurrection stuff. Alright, so let's go to San Mateus vendor first. Then we'll go to Hikmet, and then we'll go to New Serene. And then we're off to see the wizard. Well, our cousin. There's a lot of side quests that I haven't done, but I'm not going to do them. Alright, so there's a merchant here only. There's no... Yeah, no blacksmith, no alchemist, so just the one merchant here. Whoops.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
All right. We add. Oh, that's identical to ours, basically. Yeah, that's what we're wearing, actually. It's the exact item. None of this is better than ours. Nope. All right. So we're gonna buy alchemical stasis mix. Some good old-fashioned cheese. Let's see. What's the res one called? Resurrection, something or another. They don't have any, huh? We'll buy her supply of amber, pine resin. Okay.
Goodbye.
Amber and pine resin are the ingredients for more stasis stuff. Definitely. Well, I mean, I don't know that we'll need to, but if the battle is difficult, we'll definitely use stun lock with stasis. Which is silly that you can even do that, but it's very effective. So now we're going over to Hikmet. Hikmet has I think a regular vendor and an alchemist vendor. Oh, you know what? I should go to Hikmet last. Because it's too late. You can't change it from here. Hikmet is where the alchemist is, right? And so we're gonna need him to make the additional potions that we have ingredients for. And I think we're gonna pick up some ingredients from Serene, New Serene. Also know there's some skill shrines that we haven't gone to, but I actually have all the skills that I really care about getting. I know there's some other very strong skills in the game, but we're not really needing them at the moment. I'm just kind of throwing skill points. If it was points to attributes or whatever, I'd probably go get them, but we're just kind of throwing points into whatever. I think we're doing like two-handed sword points at the moment, even though I'm not wearing two-handed swords. Okay, so there's a blacksmith and two vendors here, right? There's the normal vendor and there's also the islander. A couple of the island villages actually have vendors too, but I'm not going to worry about that. I think we might even be over prepared as is, based on the rest of the game anyway.
Are your boots? Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen
anything?
anything?
Talk about my boots. Okay, we'll buy his amber, pine resin. He has alchemical stasis mix too. God, we're spending all of our money.
Thank you for your.
All you need is parry. It's true. I think the Beatles sung about that, if I remember correctly. Probably, though. It just takes a long time doing it that way.
One arm of the... Oh, cigar.
It's our old mace. I'll hold on to it. It actually does more physical damage. We actually have a lot in our chest to sell too, if we end up wanting to. If we run out of money selling this other junk. Or buying this other junk. No, off. What'd you miss? We're getting ready for the final. We had the pop-up. We had the pop-up that told us, if you continue beyond this point, you'll never be able to do the other quests again. I was so excited. So I'm just preparing for the final battle. Oh, I could have just changed over, yeah. Alright. One more stop, and then we're ready to go.
Come and see all of these beautiful things from our village.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you, Islander. I'm sorry. I already know what you have. We actually just bought his stuff not long ago. Final countdown. Alright, Hikmet. Then we're good to go. If it tricks me again, well, I'll be shocked. I doubt it's going to, though. Like I said, that pop-up. What if we'll actually fight one of those giants? That's what I was expecting to fight at some point. The giants from Legend to talk about throughout the game that destroyed the first city. Let's go to the merchant first, and we'll head from there over to the alchemist. Have them craft some stuff. Good to go.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of
Fiddler, thank you for the follow.
It's always a pleasure.
Welcome in, Fiddler. She sell res stuff? Seemed like anyone sells it. I'm gonna have to have it made. I don't know what it takes. Oh well.
Thanks for your visit.
Have we killed a dragon? It's not a true fantasy RPG. No, we have not. You don't want to check the question marks? Absolutely don't. Untitled Goose Game. I told my wife about it, Matt. I saw a clip from it. Did you check out Octodad, by the way? Katana Zero. That is on the to-do list.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the...
Fiery flasks.
What can I say?
He sells on chemical stasis as well. Guess let's see if we can make it for us.
Greetings. What can I
Called?
say?
Is it on Steam? Yeah, I think so. Octodad. I think if your kid likes, well, I mean you too, but fun but like stupid games like the Goose thing, stupid in a good way. How you doing, Glitch? Remember Glitch? Thank you for the host, Glitch. Appreciate it. Alright. So we can make alchemical stasis mix. It almost costs as much as just buying it, which is just crap. Can you not buy or make resuscitation? Oh, there it is. Greater resuscitation. Ooh, greater. Revives all companions, heals them, and repairs their armor. Oh, it's cheap, too. Oh, man. That takes all of our golds. It's not cheap. I was looking at the wrong thing. The last Chaos Emerald. Octodad is weird. I don't want to spend all of our money. I had to meet our allies are almost worthless anyway. How much does it take to make the lesser one? Because we can heal them up. We don't need them full. 25 each on this one. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. But I mean, what am I saving the money for if we're literally going off to the last battle?
Honored by your visit. Please Just come back whenever you want.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. I don't really want to know. I was gonna say, anyone that doesn't know, any bets on how long this last quest will take? Whoops. It's like an 8-hour quest. Would not surprise me. Ah, here we go. What's going on with that game? You're an octopus that's trying to disguise yourself as the dad, and no one recognizes it. So you have to make sure you try to do things exactly like a human would do, but you're an octopus. An hour, that's kind of what I was thinking. What? He is a human. Oh yeah, my bad. He's no octopus. All right. Final showdown. There's gonna be some shocking stuff. Right? Right? Final countdown. Wait, what? Why does it have me go here? Oh, I see.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be.
Why is it zoomed in on Vas?
Against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine.
Is this what our character is doing at the end? He's just like trying to take in as much of Vasco as he can.
Antidote to the Malachor.
I can't move it or anything.
Also to save this island.
I have learned many
there we go,
things by
finally.
your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people.
This land is
I
my
will be by your
land.
side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Too late to save the world. The fiery soul. Oh. Oh, everyone's here to disappoint me. Now we're not just gonna have 2 people laying on the ground, we're gonna have 4.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Look at those failed side quests that I had built up. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No, we can't take the right path. Remember, the right path was safe last time we came here. But now we have to go up the left path and see just how dangerous it is. Someone quote that? Everyone is here to disappoint me. That's a good one. I can put that on a t-shirt. Breaks to your job. Exactly what I need. A weak pistol. Is that actually better than mine? I mean, my stuff isn't great. My pistol, anyway. Actually is a little bit better than mine. It is exactly what I needed. It's just what I needed. Let's just start. Everything's a lyric. Don't see me. What in hot dog biscuit? Hey, your artwork.
Your Excellency, I'm glad
Oh,
to
these
see
are
you.
allies, right?
We were starting to
It's the
lose
Bridge
hope.
Alliance.
Your cousin already passed through here with a
Should've known
horde of
because of the
creatures
hats.
by his side. We couldn't stop him. And beasts keep coming. I don't know how long we can sustain this position, but I thought it would be better to hold the front line here, in case you want to chase him.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
All right.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh no! I had Vasco off our team for so long that I had somehow forgotten about a bit of poison on my blade. Who's that person? Put them on our team instead of Afra. See that? That guy with the rifle actually, like, dodged backwards instead of just falling down and dying. Just a slight improvement over
I can
Afra.
give you just a few more minutes. At least it's something. So yes, I'm sure.
Your help will be very precious to us, and we are honored to have the opportunity to fight by your side.
Go now and stop your cousin. I don't want to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck.
Well, I mean, I did just diss her, so I guess it's not that big of a surprise that she's decided to just stay behind. It's definitely not because she's afraid of going up the mountain. Do you think I'm gonna have to do it alone? Move, please.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Whoops. Dodged into that instead of beside it.
Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Yeah, Vasco, I got it.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
No magical. Drink a potion.
I'm so tired of the drink a potion thing.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
More time on her back. Fillets in the brothel. It's true. Sad but true. our armor up a little bit. Okay. On we go. Up the mountain. Who are we gonna see next? The knots? The villagers? The islanders? Why loot? It's a good question. I mean, I guess if there's like a resurrection potion or something, we might end up using it, but that is a fair point. Like that had some potions, health potions and things. Is that the islanders? Whoops, wrong menu. Probably auto saves when I come here anyway, but. No, it's the knots.
There you are.
Knots and the islanders, what?
Starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
Hey, it's Fernando. I know him.
We will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must.
I bet there's gonna be some beasts coming.
You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtiman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Shocking. Bet they're gonna be, yep. I even knew which kind were gonna come.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
I mean, you could guess any mob and you have a pretty good chance of being right because there's so few.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if the longer eels know how to fight.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
All these people just come with me, like. I mean, we're going up the path that the beasts are coming down, so where are they gonna hold them from?
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way,
Why
but
not just all of us group up?
You see? Over and done.
You should
Then
go
if
now.
beasts come from behind, then you
And
guys
may
can
the
back up
volcano
some.
give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
Well, crap. All we have is Petrus now. And his people aren't helping us, so... To try to make sense of it, so... We're trying to put logic somewhere where there is none. Just me and Petrus. The member of the faction that I hated the most. I mean, Petrus wasn't as terrible as them, obviously. He wasn't doing any of the... Well, I don't know. I don't know what Petrus did before we met him. Hey, doing Reezy, welcome in. Oh no, I have to kill all these with Petrus. They magically know where we are. Oh god.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Might die on this one. Guess I take it really slow. That's what I'll do, because dying is going to take up more time than just playing it safe and building up adrenaline and using our fury attack and waiting for their 3 attacks, then hitting once, rolling out. When I go in after I say that. Whoops. You know the good news about everyone leaving me and or dying is there's no one alive to tell me to use a potion. You die. I'll call you Han Solo. Going up the mountain Han style. Solo. Third hit, there we go. There's no armor left, we'll just kill him with the gun. Alright, Petrus, get up. Nap time's over. Silver linings of everyone's I know's demise. Well, I guess they're not dead. As far as I know. They abandoned me for their own people. Man, it's hot in here. I'm like sweating. I can feel my hair is starting to like press against my forehead from sweat. I'll be so glad when it's winter. Now we complain that it's too cold. Put on my chicken suit. Oh God. Night and day. Night day, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Trying to heal you, Petrus. I don't know if it's gonna do us any good.
Shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
I'm gonna let you die if you tell me to drink another potion.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Thank God, Petrus is dead. Oh no. I didn't know. I didn't realize that was so close. No, I want Petrus to come back up. Get back from winter right now. No, I'm ready for winter. Or at least like, let's go with like mid to late fall. Winter will be fine too. My God. They're going back on their cheerleader training. They just formed the pyramid. No idea how much ammo we have. I don't really care. Pick a flower. Do you want me to tell you a name of a flower? Or... This thing dodges better than my teammates. Not really saying much though. One. Oh, we didn't do the 3 attack that time. This kind of reminds me of a xenomorph. It's like an obese xenomorph. He's eating too many Ridleys. The number by the weapon? Where? Oh, I didn't even see it down there. My bad, it is, thank you. 192. I haven't really been using guns super often in this, so I didn't even look for an ammo counter on the HUD.
This time it's my turn.
Thank you, New.
It's up to me to stop the last wave of creatures.
I knew you'd...
Oh, he's gonna die.
But I hoped I was mistaken.
Constantine thinks of you with a lot of affection, despite his madness. You are more likely to convince him.
This is straight out of Mass Effect.
My role is here. Go, my child. I pray for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful.
Oh, so long, Petrus. I will not be surprised at all if he dies. I don't want to know, but I definitely would not be surprised at all. All alone, no one to tell us. Your creature, yeah. No one to tell us to use a potion, just us, and the end of the game. Hopefully. The music's going away. Those big squirrels? No, they were obese xenomorphs. They had eaten a little bit too many Ridleys. We're here again. Petrus? Probably auto-saved right there anyway, but... Alright, dear cousin, what do you look like these days?
Constantine!
Got some on your face, Constantine.
Restrain him!
Whoa, it's actually something new! Let's take a look at what this thing's doing. Okay. It has like a... Okay, so we can parry that. Boulders fall. Not parry the boulders, just so we're clear. It's good to know. At least at first testing, it doesn't seem like you can parry the boulders. I should try parrying that too, because you can parry some magic in this game. Doesn't have any armor left. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Although I should probably put something on my weapon just to give more damage. Next time we have a good opportunity, I'll put something on there. god thingy from before? Yeah. I think that was climbing up the side of the tree last time we were here. Probably just roll out from under that. Our weapons enchantment's done. He was doing the smaller one. Oh, he's doing the smaller one again. Crap. Please don't let me die to this. I just need to roll to the side either way, just in case, I guess. Almost at halfway. Ugh. Why? I even told myself I need to roll to the side instead, and I just rolled back. I don't know. How much damage are we doing with this without the enchant? I'm gonna keep track of that, and then I can try the different enchantments and see which one works. So one attack does 667, no enchant. Alright, let's take a look. Let's try elemental. So it was 667 without elemental. Oh, we whiffed. $763. Whoops. Did elemental. Gun seems most effective. Which is crazy because it's a crappy gun too. I don't even have points in gun stuff, but yeah, the gun's doing more. What? Deposit there. So I think our Fury we can spin though. That should do more than the gun, I think. We'll see. I need to use it every time. Oh yeah, 939. Oh crap. I got stuck on the wall. Monkey. Do you want to share what you've got? I mean, I don't know. Some people could be buying some weird stuff on there, but thank you, Rogue. Either way. Any more? Usually posted on Discord and on Twitter too. Any more thrift store game finds lately? Ball this weekend. Bought the Greedfall strategy guide. Yeah, you need one. Oh no, I'm trapped against the wall there. Hey Finn, welcome back. How you doing, Finn? First try.
No! Stop! Step back.
Parry, 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 yep.
I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
Absolutely.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old
Summed
world.
up.
This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power. Allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique.
Sparta.
And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods. The immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles.
The cycle continues.
I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
I mean, if I had been playing the whole game, which I have been as much as I could, like it was me, I would not link myself to him. So even though I kind of want to click that option to see what it does, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to click to kill and we'll look at the other ending on YouTube or something after the stream. All right. Sorry, Constantine, you crazy.
Come. Oh, what a shame. Good night, sweet prince.
What a shame. Bastards, what an awful way to die.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malichor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. These precious friendships allowed my student to slowly forget Kurt's treason, even though he still feels bitter about it at times. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Aranaxe helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the Earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the New World and the Old. The natives' hostility towards the Alliance has not diminished, and Governor Byrne is in a delicate situation, especially considering some sordid rumors in Al-Sad regarding the practices of the scholars he protects. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Already weakened on the continent, the Guard had trouble staying in control of San Mateus. At first, the religious population of the city rejected the authority of their commander, but due to its significant distance from Teleme, they eventually accepted it. Despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst.
Some? Their leader started the coup that... Ugh. Hey, Phoenix, welcome in. How's it going, Phoenix? I heard the best part? Come on. So basically, at the end of all this, it's like, everything happened perfectly. The only thing that anyone was upset about ever was the natives were still a little upset that they were being experimented on by the Bridge Alliance and that they were vivisecting them to learn things about them. But everyone else has put down all of their arms and we all live happily ever after. The Malachor is going away. The old world is being healed. You remember that clan of natives that were really brutal? The brutal bunch of natives with their leader who wanted war and win at all costs. To win at all costs. Well, she decided no. That's alright. She laid down her spear and every single person in her clan laid down their spears and now they're completely loyal to us. What the crap? Had a good night. Glad, Phoenix. Most is some, right? It's over. That was it. That was it. Spicy noodles. How long do we sing Kumbaya? Yeah. Everyone aside from the Bridge Alliance got together and just sang Kumbaya. The game touched you. Guys. The most anticlimactic end to the most average game ever made. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. So what if we would have joined Constantine? Constantine. It's like watching the end of the Breakfast Club. I mean, that's so... Like I said, there's so much of this game that is so close to being really good that it's just frustrating. It could have been a really awesome game. I love games with like, you know, action RPG with branching story paths and choices that matter, characters that you like and you want to do the side quests because you enjoy being with those characters and you want to know more about them. You know, like Mass Effect, like Dragon Age. And it's so close to being that, but it's just not, that's just not what it is. Interested in playing Remnant from the Ashes? Yes, I'm very interested in playing it. I don't have it yet, but I am interested in it. To pay for the game just to watch the end on your stream, worth it. Yeah, I don't recommend buying it, honestly. Frustrated. But we did it. I'll never play it again. So I'll probably do like I've never done a game review, and it seems like all the reviews of this, seriously, all the reviews of this that I've seen, or not really, or heard about, summarized, seem to think the game is really great and like praise it. And it's currently like one of the top selling games right now on like Humble. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedfall. We're trying to get a foothold on YouTube, so if you could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button right here, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you can see the entire playlist for Greedfall up here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video from the channel as well.